This American Bill 2020 Hyundai can use a part from Korean parts. Here is the big dilemma on these parts. I do have the front bumper. I don't know about another parts, but I will think they are close to the same of what I gone through on this front bumper. This is the original bumper, damaged bumper of a car. What I noticed is that it don't have a stamp, a factory number or something. It's just got the sticker over there, and this other side just got this other sticker from movies something, but it doesn't have no stamp from the factory on the plastic. Okay, but we're going to the main part, what is if it will fit the Korean built bumper will fit on the American built car. And here are the main difference that it does have, because it does have different. And one of the difference is that this American build has two notches there, and the Korean build it only has focus one notches there. So that's one different. The other different is that the centerpiece right there, which goes under the grill, is wider from that one. That one has a stamp in ES. This is the Korean built one. So that piece is narrow. This piece is narrow from this piece here, which it don't make no difference once you put the grill or seat back there the way it's supposed to. It got big holes there where the sport package, I would say, goes, and the sensor goes there. But this one does have a small square cut there for the same reason, I think. But there's a bit different there. The other difference is that this one has this part over here built from plastic, solid plastic. The Korean build, it only has a little bit of line with a hole there. I think it probably because the sport package too, and maybe have something there that I'm not aware of. But there's another difference. See, I messed it up because I did order a bumper for a sport package, and the car I'm working on is no sport package. But that was my fault, and when I ordered it, I say I will just go for because I don't realize till I finish placing the order, and I believe those are some difference on because of that, because it is a sport package. The main difference, I would say, to me, in my case, is the Korean build has a hole for a towing, and the American don't. But again, I would say that it only happened because it is a sport package, the one I ordered. I believe if I do have the one without sport package, it will not have the hole, and maybe will be different on the part right there, and probably in the center. But all those things don't make much difference on the fitting on the car I'm working on. It will go. First thing with the notch, we're going we was talking about the notch on the side is where this plastic goes. And if it right over here, down here, it just only have one notch, which it fit right. It go right in the holes. It just don't have the other part of the notch. And then everything else fit there. The light and the cover and a little grill they have behind, it fit right on. Let's see if I can get this plastic off because I want to show you the printout. What I was talking about. There's a printout there from Hyundai and the brand of and the number, which in the American is not there. I don't know if they make different. No, probably not. The other thing is the grill, part of the grill. I'm gonna say right there where a bracket mounts. The grill has those notches where the screw go, but the bumper has notches too, where the screws goes right there. Which the bumper that I took off the car, it just had like a big holes there. But that's not big issue. Just drill those holes and get the notches, and then it will perfect fit just like the old one was. So that's another difference. And I have one more thing to say, and it's with this cover on top. This cover on top is the one that covers the like the latch, and it goes right there on top of. Okay, the other difference is the Korean build has these notches on to snap in with the piece that I just showed, the cover that goes on top of the latch. But the American build has like a hose that it goes in the same place. Now, it does make a difference. No, really, because once the notch goes in, try to see if we can show you. Okay, right here. Once the notch goes in there and they clip, the notch will clip in on top of that. And if we put it in the American build or make, the hole will go in kind of the same way, except because it will not go like a notch there, but it still is gonna go inside the hole, the piece. So it'll make no difference. Once it gets together, it latches the same way. But it is a difference on the way the bumper is made. I have this other two pieces, which this one is, these are same thing, Korean made pieces that I ordered. This one, it just sits, see right side, okay, sit right there. And the hoses that we was talking about that the bumper don't have, and the American don't have, just have hoses, and the Korean build has the notches. This goes there, and fits right there. Okay, I'll show you this one because this piece is Korean build too, due to the American build was more expensive. And when I ordered the bumper, I checked those parts and I ordered at the same time. I said, well, if I'm gonna put a Korean build bumper, I should put those pieces Korean build too. Okay, but what we will go that way, what we will go the headache to try to figure out or try to order a piece, just thinking on if it will fit or no, or what's the issues I gonna have. Okay, the main reason is this here, the price. I paid for the Korean bill bumper 248.62, when the American bill, one dealer told me was gonna be 509, and the other dealer told me it's gonna be 489. Okay, that's the big difference there. I will have some little adjustments on, and I got to find a cover for the hole on the towing hole in the bumper, but I will go for it because it is almost half of the price. Not counting shipping and things, but this shipping it only cost me 40 or 24.95, so it's not bad. The other two pieces was like $8 a piece, and the American bill was like I would say probably 18 or so it almost double the price. So this part over here is the hood that I have for the same car, but this hood is aftermarket. Probably pay like $350, I would say. But the Korean bill is 491 was the cost on the dealer for the Korean bill, and the American bill is $708. So it's a huge difference there too. And I would say the hood will go, like I say, this one is aftermarket, but I believe the hood will go, and the Korean will go in American, because it only has 4 little plastic robots inside, and everything else is just the same. Well, but I leave this over here for you guys, so you can think of if you are getting into this question. Will it fit? Yeah, it will fit.